I closed my trade right here, and this is what happened.
Order cancelled.
Hello, welcome to my first video on this channel, and today I'm going to show you a trade from Friday, from yesterday, from the European session, and I'm going to expose a very important rule I have in my trading plan, which saved me a lot of money and prevents me from doing stupid mistakes every day. Let's go. So as you can see right here, this is the German DAX from Friday, yesterday, the 20th March. As you can see, I already put my trade right here. This is the previous day, so the Thursday, and here, as you can see, the first thing I need to have on my chart is the sessions, the Asia session, the European session, and the US session. These are not all the tools I use. Okay, this is just for the demonstration purposes for this video here on TradingView, because I don't trade on TradingView, I use MetaTrader. Then you can see here as well the VWAP. This is also a bit a different VWAP from what I have on MetaTrader, but it's similar enough. Okay, so what happened here, I used my main strategy, which I'm not gonna get into every detail of it. Right here, I waited for the opening. With all the rules, I have my strategy and waited. And as soon as I had all the signals from my strategy, and I only open a trade when I really have the setup. If there's really no setup, I don't trade. That's it. There's many days I don't trade. I don't care, I do other things, I don't have to trade. As you can see, it almost took out the previous Europe session. As you can see, the Europe session is right here. Definitely took out the US session, and it almost took out Europe session. Usually I wait for the actual session to be swiped out, or even the entire day. So the Asia session as well. For here, I got on my tools the signal to go short about here, even though it hadn't been swiped completely. And then here I entered the trade. Usually what I use is 3 times ATR, and I hold the trade. About here, I set the stop to entry price. So the stop was here, and I moved it to the entry price, so I cannot lose any money. The result of this trade can only be nothing, so 0, I don't lose anything, or my profit target gets hit, and I make money. So what happened here? The stop, this is, by the way, from FTMO. This is, I used this trade on FTMO account, duplicated in another FTMO account, and also duplicated to my real CFD account. You can check all the links in the description, what broker I use, and if you want to use FTMO. If you use futures, I also have a very good software you can use. It's Atas. This is where I also get my real data, order flow, and many other good tools I use together to then execute with the CFD platform. So after the market came down here, I moved the stop from here to here. Why? The market went below VWAP, and the market touched the previous day's VPOC. This is one of the criteria of my strategy. Okay, I closed the trade right here. There's also other criteria, which I'm not gonna get in details right now. I closed the trade right here. I got my profits. 625 times 2, so $1,250 I got in profit. The market went back. I got this money already on my account. And now what happens? The market keeps going. So here comes the rule. My very important rule is, after I close this trade, I immediately close the chart. So actually I switched to another chart. I opened the NASDAQ, prepared everything for the next session, for the US session, and then I just left the DAX chart alone. Did not see what happened after this move. So this move right here, I only saw it on Friday night. And why I do that is very simple. A lot of traders, and me as well, is we usually see a move like that after we close the trade. Even when we already had a profit with it, we are not satisfied yet. And what happens? We see the market come down and down, and we maybe try again a long right here, and then this long gets stopped out here, and then we try a short right here, and you get stopped out up here. This happens because we get like a FOMO feeling, and we see we could have made more, triple or double or triple of what we made, and we are never satisfied with what we have already. And this can break every trading account, because after a trade, you're like in an adrenaline state. You feel FOMO. My rule is I just exit the chart and make a big break from trading. I usually wait for the next session. I always trade for the European session, the DAX, and then the FTSE, so the UK. And when I do my strategy on these two charts, I just go away from the PC and do not do anything until the next session. So this is one of my rules in my trading plan. It saved me a lot of money over the years, and I hope this will help you too. So that's it for the video. Drop a comment below. Let me know if you review your trades immediately, if you stay in the trade and try to get anything back, even if it's not in your trading plan. Or do you do it like I'm doing it at the end of the day? Go back, see the trade, and see what happens, see what I did right, see what I did wrong. Let me know how you do it. Let me know if you liked the video. Subscribe. I will do many other videos like that. Right now, I'm gonna do a weekly trade of the week. So I will review at least one trade a week, and will explain the steps I did, the execution, the trading management, the risk management as well, very important. See you in the next one. Bye.